All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Moving into something new. I was deciding on whether or not I was going to pick up the one-a-day challenge where I left off at. And I am going to get back to that. I wanted to take the time to put out some educational content, which I have done, and also some study content, which I have done now. This is actually the most recent video right here. Within 6 days, 6 days, 156% profit on an account that I began with $100. So I actually withdrew that money today, a little while ago. Right now it's 6:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, July 5th. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show what $1,000 can do. I'm going to increase the contract size. I'm going to actually take trades with 10 contracts, and I really want to just show what $1,000 can do. And I'm going to actually make the deposit right now. So you guys sit tight, hang on. All right, there it is. I literally just made the deposit. So we got $1,000 in this account now. Okay. I want to show you guys, and I'm going to just take one trade each day. Going to show you guys what $1,000 can do. You guys know that I've been studying the market behavior. That's something that I do all the time. Something that I do. So I'm going to keep my eye on this right here. I'm actually just coming on, so I'm really just getting a chance to look at things, but I'm going to watch them for the time being. But I am prepared to take trades with 10 contracts. All right, so in this particular video series, I'm not sure how long I'll do this for. Maybe I'll do it for a week. You know, just show what it looks like taking trades with 10 contracts. Profits will be anywhere from $150 or so or more trading this way. All right, I do like the behavior that I'm seeing right now. So let me put this on pause. When I come back on, I will likely be in a trade, and then we'll pick it up from there. All right, so you guys sit tight. This is what $1,000 can do, what 1K can do on NADEX. All right, using skill, using market skill. So this is the new video series that I'm starting for the time being. The reason, I'm not really in a rush to get back to the one-a-day challenge where I left off at, because, I literally did like 152 consecutive winning trades, 152 days with the one-a-day challenge, starting with the $100 account. That account grew from $100 to $3,300, literally in 6 months. So you guys were able to actually witness that. Like, you guys actually saw me do that. So let me make sure my mic is not too loud. It might have been a little too loud. I apologize if it was. You guys literally were able to watch me do that in real time. Every day you saw the trades. You saw some of the trades that I took that came close. You saw the majority of the trades that I took that were just clear winning trades. You got to see that. You got to witness that. You actually watched all of that take place. So there's really not much more to show you as far as that goes, as far as what one a day is capable of doing. With this challenge, I want to just show what it is going to look like when you start with a larger amount of money, if you feel confident enough to do so. Once you have the skill You know, you can actually use more money to start off with if you're comfortable with putting that amount of money at risk, for one, and two, if your skill level is up to par. Period. If you don't have the skill level that you need in order to trade with that sized account, you don't have what it takes to start off with 1,000, start with 100 and build your account up. Last week I took the account from $100 to $250 in like 6 days. You can do it. Just, I mean, you know, just think about it. You can do it. You got more money that you want to put into your account to start off with. Start off with the largest, you know, amount of money. Start off with $1,000. But only do that if you have skill. Only do that if you have literally acquired the skill and the wherewithal to do that. If you're not skilled at that level yet, where your confidence is backing up what you're actually doing in the market, then don't do that. There's no need to rush. There's no need to, you know, jump into the market. That's not what it is that we're training you to do on TeamAlliance at all. We're training you to be patient. Wait for the market to present the opportunity to you. And the only way that you're going to do that is by studying the market's behavior. If you're not studying and you're not a student of the game, how do you anticipate winning? You're not going to win. You're going to have a hard time. You'll lose money, and that, you know, it is what it is. So instead of going down that path, you see what it is that I'm able to show you and to demonstrate consistently here on TeamAlliance. Consistently. So anyway, I'm still keeping my eye on things. This actually might have already moved. I doubt that I would be able to get pricing. Yeah, I doubt that I would be able to get pricing right now. All right, well, I'll leave that one alone. But again, I'm studying behavior. So anyway, let me put this on pause. Like I said, I'll come back on momentarily. All right, you guys sit tight. Good morning, fine people. It's 10:01 a.m. It's Friday, July 6th. This is the following morning. Yesterday, you guys saw me make this deposit of $1,000, and we're going to show you in the next video series, beginning with this one, what $1,000 can do when you apply your skill in the market. Yesterday I was watching the charts. I didn't really have that much time to be on the charts, so I just, you know, I called it a night, went to bed, got some rest. Today's the last day of school for my kids also, so my days are gonna shift and change a little bit. That's why I wanted to do some more of the lifestyle content, because I'm going to be doing more lifestyle things now that the kids are out of school for the summer. So my wife is funny. She's asking me for coffee. Sweetheart, you're gonna have to make yourself your own coffee if you want it right now. Otherwise, you gotta wait. Um, so we're just picking up where we left off at, and I'm on the chart right now. So I'm watching, I'm observing, and I'm only looking to take one trade off of this $1,000 each day. Might do it for a week, something like that, just to show, you know, the potential income that one trade a day can generate with $1,000 account. As I mentioned yesterday, you know, starting off with $100, building your account up over time is very powerful, because it puts you in position to start off small
in the beginning when you're going to mess up. You are going to mess up in the beginning. It's not like you're just going to, come right in and boom, start just winning all the time out of the gate. You're going to have to work through all of the different processes and your comprehensions of the market. You got to work through all of that. You got to work through applying the parameters that we teach and the training that we're giving you in order to position yourself to just be consistently profitable, you know. Um, but once you put yourself in position to win consistently. Now you can take $100 account, build it up as big as you want to build it. You can follow the spreadsheet, or if you want to go this route where you start with the larger amount of money, $1,000, generate income for yourself every day. You guys will see. I'll take my actual trade momentarily, and of course, there's never any rush. We trade the market that we have. When the market presents opportunity to us, that's when we will take advantage of it. And it's really just that simple. So you guys sit tight, and I will be back on momentarily. All right? Sit tight. I'm going to put this on pause now. By the way, if you're new to my videos, my name is Mark Fuller. This is Team Alliance. And this is just a new video series that I'm doing, starting with the $1,000 balance. And we're going to, just trade once a day. Show you what the income potential looks like when you have $1,000 in your account and when you actually apply the skill that we're going to teach you when you train with us. All right? Be back. Know it's been a while, Instagram, but we still at it. Another 5 seconds looking for price to remain below this line. We got 10 contracts on that one, baby. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see what we earned on that one. This account right here, I set it off with $1,000. And just to show, 160 bucks, and I am gonna withdraw that. 160 bucks for the day. Holla at me. Learn the skill, baby. Mark Fuller, Team Alliance. Peace. All right, very good. I know I haven't done an Instagram video for a while, so I'll set it off like that. This video is not going to be released for a while, though. I'm not going to release these right away. I just want to, excuse me. I just want to do this video series like for a week, and then I'm going to release the whole series as one series, one video a day. I'm actually going to be doing some other content, like I said, some lifestyle content, um, while the kids are out for the summer. So I'm going to kind of transition into doing that type of content. You guys already, I don't know how many videos I have now. I just with the one a day challenge alone is 152 videos, like literally. So there's no shortage of videos as far as watching me trade, watching the actual trades that I take. There's no shortage of that whatsoever. Um, so you guys by now should understand that I'm capable of trading. It's not me that you have to be concerned with. It's you. And this is just another perspective on how you can go about trading depending on the type of person that you are. There are just some people, you know, that feel like starting with $100, oh, What am I gonna do with $100? And it's not a question of what are you gonna do with $100. Oh, I'm only making a little bit of profit on each trade. I'm only making 15 to 20% on one trade. First of all, the fact that you're saying you're only making, if you're making 15% on a trade and you are consistently able to win your trades, it means every time that you're in the market, you're going to earn 15% on whatever you start off with. So if you start with $100, $15, that's what you make in your account. But what happens when you basically earn $15 every day? You see what I'm saying? Now, here's another perspective. Let's say you start off with $1,000 in your account. Now, you guys just see me earn, you just saw me earn $160. $160 in 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. Wasn't even watching the charts for that long. I just paused it a little while ago and came back on. But you saw me earn $160 literally in but from the time I entered to the time that trade was closed, it was less than a minute. And I'm finished for the day. Like, I'm not going to trade anymore. The same way I would with my $100 account that I started off with when I was doing the 1-a-day challenge. So I'm really giving you a visual representation of the way that you can go about trading for yourself when you have the skill. Because I know that many of you are asking that question, well, you know, what am I gonna do with $100? And I can't make no money with 100. All right, so if you start off with $1,000, I just made $160 today, one trade, right? Um, if you don't have skill, however, you're gonna lose whatever you put in your account. So if you put $1,000 in there, you'll blow that if you don't know what you're doing. So there should be no rush to try to get to higher income levels if you don't have high skill. That's the point that I'm making. So the question is not, um, oh, that's interesting. I just saw a, a um a sparrow chasing a butterfly, like really chasing this dude. He could not catch him. I wonder if they, I wonder why he was chasing the butterfly. Do they eat butterflies? Anyway, so the question is not what can I do with what am I going to do with $100? The question is, am I going to win consistently with my $100? Am I going to win consistently with my $1,000? There's no difference between 100 and 1,000 if you have no skill. You're going to lose all of it. You lose 100, you lose 1,000, you lose 10,000. So it doesn't make sense for you to start or begin your trading with the largest sum of money if your skill level is not up to par. That's the point that I'm making. So that's what the purpose of the $100 1-a-day challenge is. To show you what starting with $100 can do over time. Now, I did 152 days during the 1-a-day challenge with the $100 account and built it up. Got me? Um, at the end of 152 days, the balance in that account was $3,300. And this is from just running the spreadsheet, just scaling up the account size based on the money management built into the spreadsheet. That's how you trade successfully long term. This is not fly by night. This is not a quick buck. This is learning a skill that's going to allow you to generate income. And if you follow the format of the $100 uh, beginning balance, it's like building your account. That's the growth phase. Once your account is built up to where you need it to be as far as your contract size, now you're at the income stage where you can actually just go ahead and trade. You're at a certain contract size and you generate the income from those contracts. Just like just now, I just traded 10 contracts with $1,000 account. So basically risked I put the whole account at risk and earned 160 bucks. That takes skill. That takes skill. It's the skill that is the most important thing, not how much you start with. So let that be a lesson that you guys learn in this video series in particular. All right, I want you to pay attention to that. Focus on that. But anyway, so today's Friday. It's July 6th. I'm actually gonna go ahead and withdraw this 160 bucks, and I'll do this like I said for about a week, and then I'll move on to whatever else I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to the one a day challenge. I kind of don't even want to go back to that right away because it doesn't really, I've already shown you guys what you're able to do with that. I'm already halfway through the spreadsheet. So, I mean, what else is there really to do other than just more of the same? But this video series in particular, I do want to show you guys what you're capable of doing with a larger account. You start out with $1,000. What kind of income can you generate in a week with $1,000 account? So we'll see. So we setting it off, $160 profit. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw that now, and then we'll close out the video. All right, hang on. All right, that's done. So balance back at 1,000, and here's my email confirmation for the withdrawal, and we are finito for the day. All right, so let me shoot over to my promo page real quick, talk to you a little bit about our training, and then we'll close out the video from there. All right, hang on. So to train with us, 35 bucks a month. Training is remarkable. Our training is incredible. And I'm not saying that because it's our training. I'm saying that because it is. That's what it is. We train live every evening. Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to give you access to all of the existing training videos. Right now, we got 140 of them in the archive. We're also going to add you to the 24-hour live Facebook group chat. And that's where we hold one another accountable. Matter of fact, let me see if you guys can see this. Hold on. Let me zoom in on this. Look at this. See that? Somebody just posted up a trade just now in the group chat. That's what goes on in the group chat. And that's going to be an important part of your growth. But anyway, reach out to me directly. Send me a friend request on Facebook. That's the fastest way to reach me. You can also text me at this phone number here. All right, Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Peace. Have a great weekend. Y'all take care.